Gallic Wars, Gallic Wars, Gallic Wars, Gallic Wars, Gallic Wars, Gallic Wars.
Hello, my name is Winston Winstonworth, and this is my co-host, Jonathan Ebiner the King, discussing here the box set of the Gallic Wars.
So, to introduce it, here is a box set with a complete DVD reenacting the whole Gallic Wars. Indeed, it chronicles 60 BC when the first triumvirate was made between Caesar, Pompey, and Crassus. In 58 BC, Caesar obtained the Cisalpine Gaul and Illyricum as his province. Later, the Transalpine Gaul is added. He sat as consul for a period of 5 years. Next scenes include from 58 BC, the time between the Helvetii, a Gallic tribe decides to marry itself, joined by the Ariki, the Tulingi, the Ratoviki, and the Boii. After pillaging lands of the Sequani and Aedui, tribes friendly to Rome of course, in attempting to enter Roman territory, Caesar decides to bring war to the Helvetii people. Once the Helvetii were dealt with, Caesar went on to defeat Arvistius and the Germans, which crossed in the Gaul. And then, like 58 BC, he's all like, "Hey, I should have Gallia Ulterior, and then Gallia Ulterior, and then Illyricum, so I can be governor of 3 provinces, man. So I can be like consul for like 5 years or something."
Hey, this is 57 BC, the Gallic War box set. This is Caesar's campaign against the Belgae, Battle of the Sambre. After initial confusion, Caesar's legions go on to defeat the Belgic forces.
In 56 BC, Caesar led his campaigns against the Venetii, the fiercest tribe, the seafaring people.
In 55 BC, the German tribes, the Eusebites and the Tencateri, invade Gaul. The Romans beat them back and follow them into Germania. They lay waste to several towns and return to Gaul. Caesar then crosses the Channel and invades Britannia with his favorite legions, the 10th and the 7th. Having insufficient manpower, Caesar returns back to Gaul.
So then in 54 BC, Caesar returns to Britannia a second time, this time with his 5 legions. He gives up on the venture though and returns to fight rebellion by the Eburones led by Ambiorix.
So then, Caesar decides to play king in 53 BC when he crosses into Germany for a second time. He continues fighting with Ambiorix and ends up winning, but Ambiorix escapes. The Sugambri, a German tribe, decides to invade already occupied lands once of Ambiorix. When they encounter stiff resistance from the Romans, they retreat across the Rhine.
In 52 BC, a great revolt was led by Vercingetorix, leader of the Arverni. He takes control of the entire rebellion and recruits thousands of Gauls to support his cause. After their success at Gergovia, unfortunately, they were pinned in by the Romans to the town of Alesia. Despite having to fight the Gauls on the inside, they were also attacked on the outside by the reinforcing Gauls. The Romans, however, prevail through the use of traps and walls to destroy the incoming Gauls. The Romans are victorious.
The final chronicle!
Yes, that's right. In 51 BC, the Carnutes and the Bellovaci revolt. Oh! The Romans lay siege to them and capture Uxellodinum. Back in Rome, tensions rise between Caesar and Pompey. The Senate requires Caesar to give up 2 of his legions. Oh no, why would he do that? These legions were supposed to be used for fighting the Parthians. Oh. However, Pompey just kept them from impending battle against Caesar. Thus concludes the Gallic Wars.
That was a very quaint interview.
Thank you, Mr. Winston.
No problem, Ebner News.
Thank you. You know that I come from a long line of Ebiners. They're very great people. They may be very short in stature, but they are strong in heart and great fighters. Along with very generous and noble people, very virtuous. They tend to give very good grades on such projects, like video narratives. Hosted by,
The Swiss Broadcasting System.
shown on HBO, it was a bestseller. So for 6 easy payments of $20.99, this could be yours. And we might include a second copy, so you can watch it twice. But it wouldn't matter because it's a DVD.
Gallic Wars.
Box it!
Gallic Wars.
Box it!
Gallic Wars.
Box it! Bye, 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 bye!
Bye, 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 bye.
Fire will come and find you.
This is the final countdown. Do-do-do-do. 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 Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yay.
Quaint.
Yes, yes, quaint.
Quaint.
Yes,
Their studies are quite quaint.
Right, philosophy.
Philosophy, yeah, but good philosophy.
Quaint.
Quaint. Circumlocution.
Equivocation.
Equivocation.
Mm.
The following was recorded in front of a live broadcast audience.